Lieutenant Charles Hampton, HAMPTON, Homicide Commander. About 1:45 this afternoon, officers responded to a person shot at the intersection of Peachtree and Pine. Upon their arrival, they did in fact find a male in his early 30s shot multiple times. He was transported to Grady Hospital where he succumbed to his injuries. We had witnesses on scene who was able to provide us with a description of the shooter. That information went out. Emory Hospital police were able to apprehend the subject and hold him until APD arrived. That individual has been transported to headquarters. He's upstairs right now being interviewed regarding his involvement to the shooting. We believe that he is in fact the shooter, but again, we just need to verify a couple more pieces of information. Right now, it appears that there was some type of verbal argument that escalated into the shooting. We are in the process of determining whether or not the two individuals reside at the Pine shelter. But right now, we have not been able to definitively answer that question. That's it.
Do you know if the altercation started inside the shelter, or was it in front of the shelter, or? Right
now, I'm not sure if it started inside. We're being told that they were coming from the general area, like they may have been inside, and then it spilled into the street.
Can you talk to us about the apprehension of your suspect with this question?
Again, just all I can say is that the information we obtained from witnesses were able to give a pretty good description of the shooter, clothing. That information was disseminated, and Emory Hospital police were able to detain the individual. It's to be noted that the subject that we have upstairs did have a firearm on his person that we were able to recover as well. But again, we just need to fine-tune the investigation before I can say officially if he'll be charged with homicide.
You said persons? Are there multiple?
Person.
Oh, person. Sorry.
So there's a lot of activity always on Pine Street.
Yes.
So I mean, I imagine that may have helped you with witnesses, but it can also be, I'm sure, very dangerous to have that kind of activity and gunfire.
Well, obviously, any type of shooting in an open air environment is dangerous. You put a lot of people in harm's way. But in this case, it was just one victim who was injured. Unfortunately, he succumbed to his injuries. But with the people out there being witnesses, providing us with excellent information, they are cooperating with it. So in this case, it benefited us in our investigation as well as a possible apprehension of a homicide suspect.
Did they actually, the witnesses, did they just kind of give a description, or do they actually know this person?
I can't say for certain how much information. I'm not sure if they provided a name. I do know for sure that they did provide a great physical description as well as clothing.
When Emory caught up with him, was he just walking along the street, or was he running? Do you know?
I'm not sure. I was told that he walked away, and again, I'm not sure when Emory got involved, if he tried to run or if he just complied with their instructions. So I don't have the answers to that.
And where did they apprehend him?
A couple of blocks away, I believe on Peachtree Street, though.
Does your suspect have a lengthy record?
Have not ran the criminal history at this time. We're still upstairs. The lead detective is currently interviewing him. I have not had a chance to look at criminal history at this time.